Yeah, what's up you guys? This is Godson. Now I got a tutorial video because one of my members in my clan asked me to do this, and I feel these troops are a really great unit to use, a very advanced unit, and this is actually has helped me get really high in trophy range. I was able to get to the Champion League with this thing, so I'm gonna show you guys some tips and tricks with this and show you how to win majority of your battles with these things because they're really fun to use. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now I want to go ahead and talk about the strategy of using them, what exactly I put in my army camps, how I deploy them, and what spells I use. Well, first I want to go ahead and start with the spells. Now in spells I use 4 healings and 1 lightning. Some people have had great success using rage spells with them and the 4 healings, but this is the way I do it. I would say on the tier ranking, Hog Riders are right below Witches. I think Witches are probably the strongest troops in the game when they're in groups. Supercell balanced them by making their range shorter, so they have to get closer when they attack building structures, which was a good balance patch. That actually changed the game when they did that. A lot of people aren't using a lot of Witches anymore. They're trying different tactics. Now I'm going with 38 Hog Riders. I put about 6 Wizards, 7 Archers, and 19 Barbarians. Now I'm going to explain why exactly I have that amount of units. Okay, so let's break it down to 3 steps. When you're looking for a base to attack, you want to look at where the clan castle is. Is the clan castle accessible? Is it close enough to where you could bring out the troops inside without having to work too hard for that? That's the number one thing I look for. And the second step is you want to look at the heroes. Do they have both heroes in there? Are they missing some? Those are really the bases you want to go for, because right there you're already at an advantage. And again, the third step is just knowing how the weapons are laid out, which way they're going to go, and are you able to protect them with your heal spells. Usually when the weapons are scattered everywhere and they're not in a circular pattern, that lets me know that I'm able to get in there to those Inferno Towers and take those out, because I feel that's the biggest thing I want to take out with the Hog Riders before I can take out that Town Hall and get the 3-star. So first I'm going to show you guys a video of how not to use them. A lot of people don't get this very crucial first step down while you're getting the heroes and clan troops out, how you attack them so that you can preserve your heroes and troops to clean up the rest of the village when the Hog Riders are done attacking. Now as you can see, this player pretty much threw all his troops out there and he lost his heroes, and that's a big step in losing the game. If you lose your heroes, you're a big chance of losing the round. So you want to try and preserve those things the best way you can and let your Hog Riders do all the work. Now first, when I get into a match, what I do is usually use the Hog Riders. If the clan castle is not accessible, I use the Hog Riders to go into the base around the middle and get the clan troops out. Usually I can pull heroes with that too. You must make sure you get all those heroes out of there and clan troops. The next up, you got to get them away from the town and get them away from weapons. You got to put them in a corner so that you can take them out. Now this is the biggest and most advanced part, because if you just throw anything out there, you might just lose, especially if the clan troops from the enemy has wizards inside there. Now the strategy I use is basically, I want to take out the clan castle troops first with the lightning by putting them all into one spot. That's the first step. And next I want to take out the archer queen before I take out the king, because she can stay back and shoot all of your units down, and the kings are really hard to take down by himself, so you want to get the archer queen first. And by doing that, what you can do is use barbarians, about 19 of them, to take her out. Spam them all down at one time, and then use wizards in the background to take her out real quick. While she's distracted with the barbarians, the wizards will go ahead and splash her down, and they do really good damage against heroes. And then after that, the king will be pretty easy to take down because he's a lot slower than the archer queen. Next, you want to deploy your hog units the same place where you deploy your heroes, because if you put your heroes in a different spot, then your heroes are going to have to fight weapons and they're probably going to lose. So put your heroes behind hog riders and let them take out the weapons so that your heroes are safe. And make sure you deploy hog riders first, not heroes. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is in your clan castle, you want to put hog riders. Don't put anything else but hog riders, because those are the biggest things you need. Now, the last thing you want to do is when your hog riders are going in, taking out weapons, you want to look at where they're going to go. Put your heal spells down where you feel hog riders are going to move next to the next target. Put them around weapons. That way you're ahead of the game and you're protecting your hog riders so that they can clean it up. Utilizing all these tips into your attack strategy will guarantee you a victory. I can promise you that. Now, I'm almost afraid to let this out because a lot of people aren't using this strategy, and I feel if they start using it, I'm gonna have to watch out. So this is just my tips and tricks, how I use hog riders and how to be successful with these things. If you guys have your own strategy, go ahead and put it down there so I can see it. Now, I've had a lot of fun using this technique, and I will be getting back up to champion leagues again, doing a mini series where I'm using them of becoming a champion. So you guys stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time. Godson out.